Hey, welcome. And today we are going to be talking about the best true wireless earbuds under 100 bucks, the 2022 edition. So that's what we're doing today. But first, a portion of this video is sponsored by Spinfit and their new store on Amazon UK. So be sure to check them out at the links in the video description. More about Spinfit's ear tips later on in this video. But first, I want to thank you for joining me today while I talk about the best true wireless earbuds under 100 bucks in 2022. And to be clear, these are my personal picks for specific price points at 30, 60, and 100 bucks to basically suit everyone's budgets. Now, all of these deliver serious bang for your dollar. As such, I will be leaving timestamps so that you can skip to any section that's going to be important to you. There will also be links to all the products that I talk about in this video in the video description down below. Now, for my live viewers, welcome. Appreciate all of you coming through. I see all of you in the chat. As usual, I'm going to be going through this video, and afterwards we'll get into the live Q&A and the usual shenanigans. So thank you for joining me, and I highly appreciate your patience. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into it. So first things first, let's go ahead and start with the under $30 price point. So at this low price, my focus was on getting you the best sound quality and volume available. So no noise cancellation or any advanced features. So with that said, my very first choice for earbuds under 30 bucks are going to be the Soundpeats Free2 Classic. Now, the Soundpeats Free2 Classic, they are featuring excellent and surprisingly well-balanced sound quality at a bargain price. Normally come in at about 30 bucks. Sometimes you see them go on sale where they actually drop down to around 25 or even as low as 20 bucks. So don't be surprised if you get them for even less than the $30 price point. But don't get me wrong, they still deliver excellent sound, excellent bass response, and a very small and comfortable design. They also have easy to use touch controls along with an IPX5 rating, so it makes these a good option for gym or workout earbuds. Now, that's not to mention the fact that they actually easily get over 7 hours worth of playback time on a single charge. So the Soundpeats Free2 Classics are definitely my top recommendation for a set of earbuds coming in at such a low price point. So yeah, so then let me do this real quick, because sometimes people were wondering, like, how do they actually look in your ears? So let me pull them out, take these headphones off so you can actually see kind of what they look like. So let's put them in here, pop them in just like that, and one more just like this, and let's get a little closer. There you go. Pretty straightforward, nothing too wild, but that's what they look like. So overall, an excellent value coming in at such a low price. So moving on and moving ahead from that one, the second option, or a runner-up, or maybe an alternative. So let's say Soundpeats isn't your cup of tea and you want to go with something a little bit different. Then my next one are going to be the Tozo A1. So let's see if it'll focus there. These are from Tozo. These are some tiny little guys. So if you see them online, you'll see them as like the Tozo A1 or Tozo A1 Mini. They come in a bunch of different colors as well. These guys come in at just under 20 bucks actually right now from what I saw, but prices, you know, they can vary over time. So just keep that in mind. So the Tozo A1, these are the bass head option out of these two earbuds. So these are very small, very lightweight, but they still deliver some seriously satisfying thump. And they also get surprisingly loud, which is not something, well, if you're familiar with Tozo earbuds, you know, Tozo earbuds get like dummy loud. So they've got plenty of volume if that's something that you absolutely need out of a set of true wireless earbuds. So definitely an awesome option, a good alternative to the Soundpeats Free2 Classic are the Tozo A1s. Check them out. Very small, very lightweight. Obviously, as usual, got my Spinfit tips already on there. But yeah, pretty straightforward on these guys. So another good alternative option. So both picks right here under 30 bucks, your Tozo A1s and the Soundpeats Free2 Classic. So both awesome options if you're trying to keep things, you know, on a very tight budget. Maybe you're looking for stocking stuffers. These are going to be a good choice for you. So yeah, so both of them really good options if you're looking for something at that low price. But now, let's go ahead and move over to the $60 price point. So at this price, you're going to get additional features like active noise cancellation, app support, and sometimes even the low latency gaming modes in some instances. So with that said, My top choice right now for earbuds under 60 bucks are going to be the Soundpeats Mini Pro HS. So these were recently released from Soundpeats. Just like the Soundpeats Mini Pro, they were still holding on to their title. I've got the Soundpeats Mini Pro right here. The HSs are the latest version, and these are featuring LDAC high-res support. So pretty awesome when it comes to that. Now, in my review of the OG Soundpeats Mini Pro, I crowned them as the king under 60. The new version only further strengthens that statement, you know, with the addition of LDAC support for high-res audio. Now, sound quality is going to be the star when it comes to the show here with these earbuds. Bass that seriously digs deep, warm mid-range, and some crisp treble that truly stands out in this market. So, you know, as well as having good ANC and some pretty decent mic quality for earbuds at this price point if you're somebody who likes to take a lot of phone calls. So definitely a good option. And the Mini Pro also get app support from the Soundpeats app, and they feature a low latency gaming mode in there as well, along with the full EQ setup. So if you want to make any kind of like sound or EQ adjustments, you can totally do that. On top of that, these are actually some very small earbuds. So let me go ahead and pull one out here. You can get a kind of an idea of how big they are. Like, these things are not big at all. So let me go ahead and put it in my ear so you can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. So let's do that. Put it just like that. And there you are. So now, mind you, to be fair, I do have large ears, but these are some tiny and very comfortable earbuds. So I think, you know, you'd have easy compatibility if you're one of those people who have small to like medium-sized ears. You wouldn't have any issues with the Soundpeats Mini Pro or the Mini Pro HS. Now, this was a tight race, because there is another strong competitor at this price point that I have to bring up. So the runner-up to the Mini Pro HS are going to be the Soundcore Life A3i. So let me go ahead and pop those open. These are the other Soundcore earbuds right here. These are the ones that have the oddball shape and the button controls, but these things are absolutely excellent. So these are an excellent option, offering the most versatility in this in the sound and control options out of these two. The Soundcore app is easily top 3 for headphone apps out there, allowing full control over EQ and the control scheme of these earbuds. Now, these earbuds themselves, they sound excellent right out of the box, but you can fine-tune them to your own personal liking, and that's the key here. You also get strong active noise cancellation and some good ambient mode as well. Honestly though, I mean, to be completely clear, with both of these options, the Soundpeats Mini, the Soundpeats Mini Pro or the Mini Pro HS, or the Soundcore Life A3i, both of these options at 60 bucks or less are excellent. You can't go wrong with either of these options. So both of them are definitely my top picks, coming in at 60 bucks. So definitely something to think about when we're talking about earbuds in this like budget type of category. Now, before we move into the $100 category, I'll be breaking this down into 2 sections. And first, we'll start with my choice for like balanced audiophile type of sound under 100 bucks, followed by my overall pick under $100. So first, let's start with that audiophile balanced sound. Now, for that choice, that's going to be going to the Google Pixel Buds A series. So shout out to all the Team Pixel squad out there. I see you guys in the chat. I see Holla at Your Boy in there. So yeah, these are seriously legit. I've got them here in this olive green. So these are truly impressive. I can't say that as much. But before we get into the sound here, I have to talk about the fact that these are one of the most comfortable earbuds in my entire extensive earbud collection. They're small, they're lightweight, yet they still manage to have good grip in my ears. But the main feature here, obviously, is going to be their sound quality. Now, these are easily some of the best tuned true wireless earbuds that you can get on the market, especially under 100 bucks. You get tight, accurate bass response. You get a smooth mid-range with nice treble extension that isn't shrill or harsh. And these are also extremely versatile as well. For example, if you want to pull some additional bass out of these, you totally can. They offer a bass adjustment slider to let you dial in the exact amount of bass that you want in your music. It is so good. So if that's something that you want, if you want something very versatile, then the Pixel Buds A series are definitely a good choice. So something to keep in mind. So yeah, I was very impressed with these. They've definitely been getting their updates. So it's nice that Google is staying on top of that as well with the Pixel Buds A series. Now, the alternative option here for sound quality under 100 bucks, just a balanced type of sound, is going to be the Moondrop Sparks. So these are the Moondrop Sparks. They're also available in black, and I've got them here in this purple option. So Moondrop Sparks here are top notch when it comes to sound quality. Now, these are another excellent option for sound quality at this price point. These are featuring Moondrop's in-house sound signature, which I absolutely love. Now, for sound quality only, I actually do prefer the sound of the Sparks over the Pixel Buds A series. But as an overall package, the Pixel Buds A series have competitive sound quality in a much more comfortable and much more convenient package. But both of these are still going to be my top choice for balanced audio, like audiophile type sound, for under $100. Both of these are excellent options if that's the kind of sound that you are personally interested in. So something to keep in mind, but I wanted to make sure that we had that balanced audio option because not everybody's a bass head. Not everybody wants all that thump, and that's totally fine. You know, different strokes for different folks. So I want to make sure we had that option available. Now, before we move into my top overall pick under $100, if you are getting any value out of this video so far, then make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. It costs you nothing, but it helps me greatly. So thank you for that. Now, last but not least, let's go ahead and move over into my top overall pick under $100. Now, this is for a total package, right? Features, comfort, sound quality, options, app support, the whole thing. These are going to be my top ones. So these earbuds give you the most bang for buck at the $100 price point. So with that said, the Soundcore Space A40 are going to be my top pick for best bang for buck under $100. They still hold the title for me at this $100 price point. As an overall package, they absolutely deliver. You get that Soundcore sound, adaptive noise cancellation, ambient mode, gaming mode, multi-point connectivity, LDAC support, fast charging, wireless charging, all of that in a small, comfortable set of earbuds that are also good for workouts or sleeping. They also offer the Hear ID option to give you a personalized EQ profile based on your own hearing. So we're talking about flagship level features with a budget price tag. So for me at $100, these are a no-brainer, but let me go ahead and pop them in my ears so you can see what they look like in my ears. So these are, not a huge set of earbuds. So let me go ahead and pop them in real quick here. Let's see what we got. Just like that. All right, so let's see. See what I mean? Very, very, very low profile when it comes to a set of true wireless earbuds. So yeah, let me go ahead and put those back on. So yeah, so Soundcore Space A40, definitely the top choice here under $100. But let me give you my alternative option here. So the alternative option really came as a surprise because just under that $100 price point, there is a lot of competition, a lot. So let me bring up the second one here. And the runner-up is going to be the Edifier W240TN. These guys right here. So these are an excellent option for a set of earbuds coming in under $100. Now, these are the newest set of true wireless earbuds from our friends over at Edifier, and they're packing dual drivers, low latency gaming mode, along with strong active noise cancellation, and one of the best ambient modes that you can get at this price. The sound quality is really the main feature with these guys. These have hard hitting bass, a nice warm mid-range, and some clean treble as well. And they also have 3 different EQ options, as well as a full EQ customizability within the Edifier Connect app. So you do have that option as well. Now, what put these behind the Soundcore Space A40 in terms of features is the lack of multi-point connectivity. You don't get wireless charging either, and there's also no support for high-res codecs, at least not at this time. But despite that, the Edifiers are still some of the best earbuds that you can get for under $100, and they definitely deserve their honorable mention here alongside the Soundcore Space A40. So yeah, and this $100 category was easily the toughest one. There's so many good earbuds at this price point. So it was definitely a fun test to put all of that together. Now, as I mentioned before, there are links for all the products down in the video description for anybody who may be interested. Now, if you're in the market for any of these earbuds and you also want to upgrade your ear tips, then make sure you check out the links below for our stream sponsor, Spinfit. As you can see, I'll go ahead and pull them up here. I've actually got Spinfit tips here on the Soundcore Space A40, so I believe these are my CP1025s. And let me break out the Edifiers here. on the edifiers, I believe we got a set of the CP360. So for those who've been following the channel for a long time, you know, I've been using Spinfit tips long before they ever sponsored the channel. So this is something that I was already using. So when they came along to become a sponsor, it was a natural fit and an excellent relationship because it's something that I already was using and I truly, truly do believe in. The reason I even started using their ear tips because I was mostly unhappy with the silicone tips that were being included with most true wireless earbuds, like the ones that they include in the box. Either they were itchy or I wasn't getting a good seal, so I needed something better, and Spinfit was the answer. And really what makes them different is the fact that they are using medical grade silicone, but they also use their spinning tip. So basically with that, go ahead and pull one up so you can sort of see it here. What that means is basically this goes in, and at whichever angle it ends up sitting in, you're always going to get the best seal possible. So that's the key there. And seal is everything when it comes to sound quality and bass response. So that's something you always want to keep in mind. So definitely, if you're interested in checking them out, I did leave links in the video description for Spinfit ear tips, as well as for my friends in the UK. I got a lot of viewers from the UK. Spinfit did open up a store on Amazon UK, so you make sure you use that link. Check out their store. They've got the W1s, they got the 360s, the 1025s. So if you've got true wireless earbuds, if you got regular earbuds, if you got in-ear monitors, they're going to have options for you. So make sure you check them out. So huge shout out to Spinfit for sponsoring this portion of the stream. And yeah, man, make sure you guys check them out. Now, with all of that said, if you want to see my top picks for the best earbuds with no price restrictions, then check out the video that I'm going to leave for you right up here on the screen. With that said, my name is JEFE, and I'm out this bitch.